All right, folks. Well, I'm Paxton Delaney. I'm here to tell you about a couple of technology tools that we have that we can use in the classroom. The one I'm going to be telling you about this afternoon is electronics. It's pretty much like a circuit scribe, which is talking about almost like considered an electronic pencil, but it doesn't have lead in it. It's going to have a little bit something that's a little bit heavier than lead. It's going to cause a little conductivity on your paper for you. With this, it's really just to help design circuit boards for the most part. Difference between this and a number 2 pencil. Number 2 pencil, the graphite traces aren't going to be able to power by LED or a motor that you're going to need on there. Also, measure the resistance to the pencil traces at 5.8 mega ohms, and the ohms is what is going to be used to tell the resistance level of the pencils. Also, let's see. With this one in the classroom, it's easier for younger children because it would be you'd see it more with older kids in their VOTEC programs using actually soldering things. Whereas if you bring it into the elementary, this is literally just a pencil that is used to trace circles onto a piece of paper. Now, a piece of paper that they say the best one to use is going to be Epson Ultra Premium Luster Photo Paper. This one really just helps out the smudges so that pencil dries really quickly as you put your stuff on there. And with this also, it's going to help children almost understand a circuit board a little bit better, so that way when they're looking at it, they've got a better idea of what's going on without having to do, like I said, all the soldering to go along with it, all the dangers that they would occur in a VOTEC program. And now I'll pass it over to Kelly. She's going to talk about Spritz for you.
Okay, Spritz is a technology tool that was first released in February 2014, so it's fairly new, but it's used to help readers and to help with reading lessons in your classroom. So this Spritz is something you can download on your computer, and it will create a link up in your bookmark tool. And then any website that you go on, if you click your little Spritz bookmark tool, it will open up a little window that will help you read and focus on what you're reading. This window will flash one word at a time, and all the words that are on the page. So it's another way to read all the words that are on the website. And it has several different settings. It's got different colors to help draw your eye and keep you focused. And you can also change the words per minute. So if you have a student who is struggling, you can change the words per minute to say 150 words per minute. And then if you have a student who's really excelling, you can change it to 300 words per minute, and it goes all the way up to 700 words per minute, which is practically inhuman to read that fast, but it's still an option for you. And what this does is it would be great use if you are trying to teach and you have your kids on a computer, and everybody knows you sit a kid down in front of a computer and they have a hard time focusing. There's so many different games and tools and things that they can use. So instead of just staring at a screen and not realizing what they're even reading and losing focus, the Spritz window forces you to pay attention to what it's saying because it's flashing quickly, so you can't go back. You have to listen carefully or read carefully, and it really helps them with their focus. The Spritz mission is really to change the way people engage with content in the digital age. It's trying to make reading more focused and efficient, and it's supposed to help the readers access their content faster and with less effort across any device. So it's not just limited to computers, it's also smartphones and all of the other things that are coming about in this technology age. It was first released at the Mobile World Congress in Barcelona, and it supports more than 20 languages and is used in over 50 countries. So it can also be used to help an English language learner. So it's a really great program. I downloaded it on my computer, and I plan on using it, and I think it could really be useful in the classroom. I'm going to pass it over to Caitlin to talk about Newsela.
Okay, Newsla is a website that reports on all relevant news for students. It covers such topics as war and peace, science, kids, money, law, health, art, and sports. And it's a tool that teachers can use to keep their kids up to date on current events. Teachers can create a class webpage where students can access articles chosen by the teacher. And then the teacher can also create assignments and quizzes to be completed online by the students. Um, what makes Newsletter even more interesting is that it is differentiated for readers of different levels. On the right side of each article, there's a tab that includes 5 different options for reading levels that once chosen reveal a different version of the article to match the ability level of that reader. This way, teachers can keep students globally aware while also assuring that they can be reached at their current reading level. Parents and students can also access the class webpage, and this tool is a great way to keep students connected with the changing world, and it keeps pace with the digital age.